It's the first day of practice here in Val Nord, which means we had to make a pilgrimage from the actual pits down to the sort of makeshift pits at the base area. The setup down there is a little weird and is being received with some mixed reviews.
So far, so good, but that is being positive. It's kind of like being back at a national about 10 years ago, not at a World Cup race. But it's the way it is, we can't do anything about it. The sun is shining and everyone's kind of just stuck in the same boat, so it's kind of like a little mini festival vibe. There's music, people are all in tents, sunbathing. Things could be worse, mate.
Yeah, track's really good. I just did it, like took a little break and had some A practice guys on there and then went back into the lap, and it was quite a bit different. Still really fun, still really fast, kind of everything it's gonna be. Just holes were a bit bigger and more ruts and stuff, but I think it's just getting better until there's like a point where it's just gonna get worse. So we're still on the way up, thankfully.
Now the elites are on it, it's getting pretty beaten up, but I would say it's probably the best of the year so far. I'm really enjoying it, so that's cool.
Is it pretty dusty, like with a B? Was it pretty hard to see?
You have to leave quite a big gap because otherwise you cannot see anything. So yeah, you have to leave quite big gaps.
You like it? You think it's going to be good racing?
I hated it the first run and the second. Now I got used to it, and this last run was pretty sick. Like,
I like that.
It's just this finish drop is
a little bit silly.
This is bends your ankles, but everything else it's good.
Cool.
It's just I think everybody can go fast, you know.
That's what I'm worried about. Is it's just
I'm actually. I mean, Gassi said, "Are you looking good on the bike? Like pretty fast compared to the girls." And everything. I was like, give them one more day of practice, and everybody will be fast. I think. I will see. We will see.
I was just wondering if...
Is the rear end too fast? Like, are you getting pushed onto your hands?
It's not happening everywhere, no. Okay. So, and it is a lot higher, a lot hotter, so maybe I'll just slow the rebound down.
Definitely hotter. That's not
I'm
bad.
Like 10. I know I'm on clicks don't matter, so it doesn't.
No, but it matters. Like if this was good last week.
Yeah.
It was still hotter,
hot. It was still pretty hot last week.
It was.
So maybe it's more of the rebound speed issue, causing it to do this rather than it using travel.
Could be for sure.
Cool. Because I was going to go in the direction of limiting it from using the travel to begin with, but maybe that's not.
No, don't.
Okay.
It's also like consistently steep here, yeah, except for the prairie. So it's like
I slid the tubes back out,
good,
which was nice, and maybe the rebound will work a little better once I'm fully up to speed. I've done 2 runs,
absolutely,
yeah,
for sure.
I just was curious about the spacer, just so I could either check that off the list or
check it.
Okay.
Because like your timing's going to change once your speed picks up.
Yeah, and I noticed that the rebound felt a little fast last week because I slowed it down and then I got up to speed and I sped it back up. Okay. So, but I'm like pretty fast.
If you need to slow it down in order to pick up that speed, that's fine. Just like
I know where the
process.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I feel like it's not so stable.
Okay.
It's like we closed a little bit all with Miri, but
I think it's probably a little bit fast.
Still too fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
Then we will close it.
Do you want to do it now or?
No, I'm finished for now. I will do just
okay.
time training after. For time training, I will change it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, and then I will come back here.
Good. I'll be here.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. Thanks. Like when it's fast, it's good when it's pretty slow. When it was super fast, like when they remove that chicane, I don't know, like a long straight, there is gnarly, like the bike is not like quiet.
stays on the ground. It's more like a bit like yeah, just struggle to find this balance between having a good support because there is big hits, but not having the bike too crazy moving around like once it's fast.
Okay.
I still run 4 spacer, and we still run the legal spacer. I think that's good. Like I don't feel like I'm going over the bars. Like it feels good, but it's just when it's fast. Like yeah, it's just hard to find that compromise that works a bit everywhere. Or like well.
But as it is right now, it feels like when you hit something, it's not absorbing. And before it was bouncing back.
It's a bit better than when we closed everything.
Okay.
But if I could make it a bit more quiet when it's super fast, it would be just giving me more like security. Like I would feel like I can open the gas. As now, once you get like super fast, I'm a bit scared because my bike is like a bit uncontrollable. Like.
I feel like it's a little bit slow both ends right now.
Yeah.
I think we can.
But then we back to the first one, no?
I think you can open that.
Like I was thinking that was the reason I closed also high speed. That she say on the big hit it was like just.
The first one, just the first jump, like I was going like that, and it was like whoa, ejecting me.
Then we can open low.
Yeah.
1 or even 2.
Okay.
And keep the same deep rebound so that it doesn't kick, but it's up better on the small bump stuff.
Yeah. So the bike should be then more quiet when it's super fast.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's still, there's a lot of rebound. When you push in, you can feel it hold a lot of rebound.
Yeah, so
let's start here.
Yeah.
And I'd still like to speed the fork up a little bit.
Both?
No, just low, I think.
I was riding way more in 4-wheeler, like 12 or like 11 now.
Yeah,
like,
it is a lot warmer here.
But yeah, that's
but shouldn't be more than 1 or 2 clicks.
But it's crazy out of the back. Yeah, it was so.
Okay.
Maybe I can try again. But
Let's just try.
yeah.
And
I mean, it's not. It's just normally like I could take my setup from 4-wheeler and Leogang, and it was like honestly just a little design. But I feel like here I struggle a bit more to find.
do you think it's because you don't get good feedback from the dirt because it's just so soft and everything's just kind of floating?
I just don't like when my bike is sending me all over the place.
No, for sure. We don't want that.
Other than that, it's not even like I don't even like trying now to have the base grip or whatever. I just try to have a bike where I feel safe and I can go fast. And also you kind of have to have good support because it was like jump flat, like the road gap and the finish, and like you want also a bike to have a bit
I think
of
that's going to be shit no matter what.
Oh.
Like make
It
the
is
rest
shit.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible finish, but
9 low speed. Same, I didn't touch high speed. So hopefully like that makes it a little better for small bump and grip and sits up a little higher, but doesn't kick when you go deep in the travel.
That will be perfect. Cool.
Good.
Thank you.
It's pretty hot, and it's a really pretty much consistently steep track, but I think the terrain's so different here, like it's just powdery dust. So the feel you get is way different. So I just think it's throwing people for a loop for a bit.
Styling, like I'm using the O-rings every time here.
Okay.
We closed high-speed compression again, but it's on 4 now, so it's probably very close, isn't it?
How many volume spacers? Just add one. Easy.
One more.
Yeah.
And leave the pressure.
What are you?
95.
Yeah.
And open high-speed 1 or 2.
Was it starting to feel a little bit?
It's a little harsh on the hands, yeah.
Yeah, just open it.
2.
Try it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect.
Yeah. Easy. If you need a spacer, I have one with me.
Like it feels a little dead, but I think it's the dust. Like
I think that's
being really deep.
Yeah. There's no real ground for it.
No. It's just like riding on the moon.
Never done it, but probably.
Maybe try. Alright. we try that.
Cool.
Thank you.
See you guys. Busy day here for sure, yeah. I think for the most part, they're liking the track. A little bit worried that in order to win here, the risk is going to be really high. Like, I think you can do things in a calculated way to make things hard without making them incredibly dangerous. But I'm not a bike racer, so. But that's also been the consensus from a lot of riders. So yeah, a lot to find out. Holy shit, you can see the dust.
If I could pick just one word to sum up Andorra so far, it's hectic. It's such a mission just to get to the track, and then the secondary pit setups are a bit chaotic, and the track is so fast, so dusty and loose. We're definitely in for an exciting race, like it always is, so we'll see you tomorrow for qualifiers.
I think it was Madison Saracen told us a story about their car situation that I feel like sums this all up so well.
It got booted and towed. They had to pay to pick it up, and then they were told to put it right back where it was towed. That does sum up the situation. Still hot. I mean, I'm wearing a hat.
This might be the first in the whole time.
I don't think I've worn a
you.
hat in years. Grappling hook. I always wanted one of those as a kid.
Yeah.
Little flowers and stuff though, so that's a plus. A lot of ants.
Yeah, well, a lot less ants now.
Lizard people.
Lizard people.
Magma.